next weekend is Mother's Day, and Hotel Bel-Air has the perfect way to celebrate mom.
Yeah, from tea to lunch or dinner at their restaurant that uses fresh ingredients sourced daily, there are a lot of options.
And Hotel Bel-Air Culinary Director Joe Garcia joining us with a preview of it all this morning.
Hello.
Welcome to the show, Joe.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How are you feeling this morning?
Feeling great, thank you.
We are happy to have you here.
Happy
okay,
to be here.
So we heard that you go to the farmer's market twice a week to make
do.
sure everything's nice and fresh.
Every Wednesday and every Saturday you can find me there. So if you're looking for me, you know where to find me on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay. That is
Awesome.
dedication.
So you use those ingredients to create these amazing dishes. Take us through.
Yes, so everything's very market driven. So
Okay.
there's at least one market ingredient in every single one of our dishes. So for example, here we have a bluefin tuna. Both the avocados and the radishes come from the farmer's market.
Oh,
so that's a
yeah.
nice bite there. This one here is like spring on a plate, just beautiful assortment
It's
of
so beautiful.
vegetables. So we have asparagus, beautiful carrots.
Wait, can we
turnips.
focus on the carrots?
Yes. So
because they're
that's
the
these little guys
cutest
right here.
carrots I've ever
So
seen in my life.
These are actually called Nantes carrots, Nantes, Nantes carrots.
Nuts
Yes.
carrots.
So they originally from France, so that, from the city of Nantes. So
They're like little babies.
exactly, they're beautiful. So we just cook them simply and then make a little garden with our vegetables. And again, all these little garnishes and flowers even come from
So
farmers market.
gorgeous.
It's almost too
As
pretty
well.
to eat.
I know.
Well, that's the fun part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then here we have a take on a wedge salad as an example.
Also
so we're
aesthetically
featuring
pleasing.
some of these beautiful onions. We make some nice pickled onions, some beautiful blue cheese. Again, I work with the local farmer who gets us these iceberg lettuce. So it's kind of an elevated take on a wedge
Definitely.
salad.
I feel like I'm looking at an art display in a museum.
I know.
It's so pretty.
So we
What's
tried to
up
think-
there?
Yeah, it looks like
That
a
is an
decorations.
onion dip.
Oh,
So
what?
onion dip is something that's very special, specifically in Los Angeles, because this is where it was created back in the
Oh,
50s.
I didn't know
So
that.
this is something that's a fun party food, but once again, we've taken something classic and that is
Okay.
very well known and common, and we've elevated it. So that's that one. And we did the same thing with our deviled eggs. So we have these beautiful deviled eggs from Chino Farms Hill. So
nice.
they're local.
Okay.
And we combine that with some beautiful caviar. So that's something that I actually want you to taste.
This is the one I know of
Okay.
everything that's so beautiful. You want us to taste this one.
Of course, you know, your hotel, you elevate deviled
Yes,
eggs, right?
exactly. So-
Okay, so this is caviar on top.
Caviar and
we
So I
then
guess we
big
just
bite?
take a little chunk.
yes.
There we go.
Just go ahead and dig right in.
Okay.
All right.
All right now. We're
let's get
battling
it.
here. Okay, and tell us what makes this deviled egg special.
So
Sorry,
again,
so
Chino
messy.
Farms Hills, it's an organic egg producer, and we work with them directly. Those are all the eggs that we use on the
Wow.
property. But then this one, again, we cook. We make a creamy mousse with the yolks, which makes it unique.
Yeah, it is so creamy on the inside. Wow.
So it's not your just everyday yolk.
But don't ask me for the recipe because that's a secret.
I won't. I'm not a big egg eater. I told you that, but honestly, that's really delicious.
No, that's
that's
great-
some of the best versions of eggs I've ever had.
What do you think about the caviar?
I like it.
Is this,
And I don't usually love caviar either.
Same, yeah. Well,
So this
tell
is
me about
this is a special aged caviar.
Okay. How old is it? I'm only kidding.
Oh, boy.
It's about this one that's actually aged for about 4 months. It's special caviar that
Okay,
I
wait,
get
I wanna
from,
taste just the caviar.
N25 is the brand. And
So I don't know much about caviar. So does it get better as it ages, like wine?
there are some caviars that are specifically
Wow.
made to be aged. This is one of them. So this is a truly unique product, which is why I serve it.
Got it.
So it comes from Germany, actually, N25. And
Delicious.
it's a beautiful, very subtle, deep, creamy.
Yes.
And it matches very well with the egg as
I
well.
was about to say it complements
It
what,
does.
what
It's
the
that-
So it's
inside.
the eggs on eggs, as we call
Eggs
it.
on
Oh,
eggs.
it's
Love
the
it.
If we had
creaminess
a glass
in
of
there.
champagne, even
Perfect.
better.
To our favorite subject, sweets.
Yes.
Let's
so,
talk.
Here we go. So we have a beautiful patisserie at the hotel, and we are actually, it's a little storefront as well. So we open from 7 to noon every day.
Nice.
And we have this beautiful, beautiful assortment of pastries. So we have croissant, we have pain au chocolat. We also have one of our signature desserts, which also, once again, features farmers market fruits. In this case, Harry's berries, strawberries.
I love it.
And it's something that's open and for Mother's Day specifically, if you're not going to be stopping by, just come in, load up on some pastries, bring them back.
yeah, and
enjoy
Mom can
them,
have that if
and
she's at
that's
home with some
delicious.
teeth. That sounds
Yes,
lovely. Okay,
absolutely.
so how are you guys celebrating Mother's Day?
So we're actually going to be having a buffet, which is going to be a beautiful assortment of, once again, a bunch of market vegetables, really well-sourced proteins. We'll have a carving station with prime rib. We'll also have some beautiful fish, a bunch of salads, things of that sort. And then we'll also be having our high tea service available that day.
Oh, wow.
Love that. We're watching some video of
ambiance
the
is so gorgeous.
hotel is beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, lastly, how can people come visit you guys?
Well, we're at Hotel Bel-Air, 701 Stone Canyon Road.
Okay.
Again, very beautiful property, and please come and see us.
No,
All right.
it's gorgeous. It's perfect for the moms. My mom likes a little fancy. Like,
Okay,
this is
well then,
perfect for her.
Come and see me.
Yeah, Hotel Bel-Air.
We'll take
Okay,
care of you.
this sounds great. Chef,
Great.
thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you,
And
everybody.
you can find all the information on Hotel Bel-Air and on all their Mother's Day celebrations on our website, kcalnews.com/SeenOnTV. Alex, have some caviar.
Ooh.